Hello everyone and welcome to my new pickups video on my new channel. I've done pickup videos in the past on my previous channel which were called Games I Bought Recently. I got up to episode 13, but since it's a new channel I'm going to start a new series of pickup videos. I'll decide what name them, you'll probably tell by the title. So let's get on with it. Basically I'll show you what games I've got each month. This is a monthly video, so yeah, these are a series of videos which I do keep up to date with. It's pretty easy to do. So without further ado, first let me introduce you to the first console I bought, and I'll try and keep this as short as possible, though it'll probably end up being long, so get yourself a cup of tea before we start. And console wise, the only console I've got this month, I usually just get one a month if I do get one, mostly retro consoles, but this is the 3DO, the Panasonic 3DO, because it's real. This was a great pickup from Retro Station. I'll put a link in the description. It does work, believe me, it does work. The only problem is I don't have a controller with it. It didn't include a controller. I knew that when I bought it. The only thing, if anyone does have a 3DO controller spare or any up for trade, please let me know. I would be interested in having them. It's not with the box or anything, but it's got the cable at the back and it has an RF cable, I believe. Let's put that there. Hopefully I can do a review of it as soon as I get a controller for it. And I've got some games with it as well, all thrown in for free by Craig. First up we have Total Eclipse, space shooter I believe. I've only been able to watch it as I've not been able to play it, but what I'm seeing, it looks good for the time. Next we have Mega Race. From what I guess it's a racing game. Though I haven't been able to get far because I need to choose language, and without a controller I can't choose it. And you might be thinking I could use a Mega Drive controller, but that uses analog connection and the 3DO uses digital. Sorry, that's my phone going off. So, but if anyone does have a controller, please let me know. And I also got the Panasonic sample CD, which showcases some of the capabilities of the 3DO at the time. So yeah, good little piece of history, and all these are in relatively good condition. A couple of scratches and a couple of cracks on them. Not the discs, but the discs are in really cool mint condition, or good condition. And this is one I ordered from eBay before I got the 3DO, just on the off chance because it was cheap. So it's called D. It's a survival horror game, or so the first fully animated video game. Before Toy Story, I believe, or it might have been after Toy Story. I can't remember off the top of my head. 2 disc set here, and I've got another copy, or another version for the PlayStation 1, which is also called D. Which is there's at least 3 games in the series. There's D on the PlayStation, 3DO, and Sega Saturn, I believe. And I'll show you the. Oh, there it is. This is the spiritual sequel, I believe, which is Enemy Zero, which is only released exclusively for the Saturn. And there was D2, which was on the Dreamcast, but that's only in America and Japan. So I have to look in importing a Dreamcast that can play NTSC games. So yeah, this is also the game I got on eBay. This usually goes 35 quid. I got it for around 20, so happy with that. I got it in the bid, so not in the greatest condition. But hopefully I can review either D or Enemy Zero at some point. I hope I can. And while on the subject of PlayStation, I also got Rayman 2, The Great Escape, which I've also got on the Dreamcast. Now I haven't played this, and I haven't played the new 3DS version. But what I hear is that the originals are good, but they don't age well because of the cameras. But I'm hoping to give this a try. I have had a go on Rayman 2, which is fun and great to play. I haven't had a go on this either version. And as for the PlayStation 1, we have Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I did review this on my previous channel, the Wii version, though I don't know how different it is. It's just the same game pretty much. Not sure how old the questions are, but hey, it might be worth popping a go. It didn't cost me much, only £1, so that's for a charity shop. Both games did. So yeah, it's always worthwhile checking charity shop for decent retro titles. Okay, well, on the PlayStation, we'll just talk about the PlayStation 2. This is SOCOM 2, which I've already got actually, so this is basically a spare copy. So currently I'm on, with the rest of the PS2 games I've got, that puts me on 82 I believe, not counting the spare one I've got, so yep, I'm well on my way to having a decent sized PlayStation 2 collection, getting close to that 100 game mark. I'll let you know on that. I'm not sure if I'll collect every single game, that'll be outrageous, but you never know, never say never. Also we have Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. I've played Fallout 3 and New Vegas on the PlayStation 3 and pretty good games, yeah. And I imagine this one's going to be pretty good as well. It's part of the Fallout series. I'm enjoying. I'm a bit of a fan now, so yeah, I'm looking forward to trying this out. I also want to try out the PC versions of Fallout 1 and 2 and Tactics. We'll get round to that when I can. Got too many games to catch up with. Anyway, all my ranting. We have Kessen, I believe. I got this from HMV pre-owned for £1 or 98p actually, so I thought it was a decent price, and yeah, I thought I'd pick it up. It's the only game on there that has a little picture on the side. Don't know why none of the other games do it. On the PS2 titles. Next we have Time Splitters, the original. Haven't played this though. I'm a fan of shooters, so I'm sure I'm going to get around to this at some point. Lastly we have Resident Evil Code Veronica X. Yeah, I've said that right. Not, to be honest, I haven't really played the Resident Evil games. Yes, fans, you can stop before you start commenting and abusing me for not playing the games. But yeah, I'm looking to try this series out, see how good it is. I've heard some great things about it, so yeah, when I get around to it, I'll probably give this game a try. This was also 98p as well. And from CEX, after trading some old DVDs in, I got Eternal Darkness, which is roughly £4 or £5. It's supposed to be a decent horror game for the GameCube, pretty much underrated, so yeah, I'm looking forward to give this a try. Yeah, it looks pretty creepy, so that's the only GameCube title I have. And well, on the 6th generation of games, we'll talk about some Xbox games I have. I don't have the Xbox yet, but hopefully in the future we'll have. I've already got Halo 1 and 2, so I'm just looking to expand the collection before getting a console for a very decent price. Well, I've seen some very decent prices, but just whenever I can get the money together to get one, when I'm not collecting anything else. First off, we have Future Tactics. This seems like a fun first-person shooter, is it? Or third-person shooter? I don't know, I haven't checked much on this, but picked this up from Chad Shop for £1, £1, and this goes for about £10, I reckon, so not bad. I also got Red Faction 2. Got this on the PS2, but I thought why not? Well, while it was cheap for £1, so I thought why not? So I just added it to the collection, see if the versions differ that much. And we have Serious Sam, also £1, and from what I've seen on eBay, this goes for around 15-20 quid, so not bad, if I do say so myself. And it's also been remade recently on Xbox 360, Serious Sam HD or something. It's also got a sequel, but and by the way, all these games are complete with the manuals and everything, so I won't bother showing all that. And this will interest all you Mega Drive fanatics. I have Sonic and Knuckles boxed. Yes, very rarely do you see it boxed. It's usually unboxed because it's cardboard, isn't it? It's not actually plastic, but it's complete. It's got the manual and it's got the cartridge inside. I have played this on an emulator, so it is a good game, but I will be looking forward to playing the real deal. And I don't know if it has a wee willy winky, as X-File would say. It looks, if you could see there, it looks like it might have a place where the wee Willy Winky would be, but it could have easily been teared off because it was made of cardboard. They didn't bother with a plastic for whatever reason. But hey, I'm happy to have this in my collection, a box copy for £8 from Retro Station. Thanks again, Craig. Always doing me great deals. And that puts me on roughly 18 Mega Drive games out of possible 530 odd. Got a long way to go, X-Files, so bear with me. I'll catch you up. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not going to get anywhere near that in any time soon, but I will obviously collect more for the Mega Drive because I'm a Mega Drive fan, so we'll hopefully build up my collection in the near future. Oh yes, a couple more modern games. Yeah, I think from looking at the list I've written down, this is I've got 3 more items. First up we have Puzzle Bobble Universe for the 3DS, which is a good game, don't get me wrong, it is a good game. Problem is, it's not worth the 20-40 quid you might pay for it. Luckily I didn't pay that much for it, it's around the £20 mark at Tesco, but honestly you should wait till it's about a £5 because it's a great game to play on the go. It just doesn't qualify for spending so much money on it. That's all I can say really. It's a good game, but just wait for it to come in the bargain bins, pick it up for £5, and there you go. You got a decent game for a decent price. But otherwise, I'll just wait. Oh, it is a good game, but yeah. And this one is sealed. I haven't played it yet. Dissidia Final Fantasy 012. I believe that's how you say it. Dissidia 012 Final Fantasy. Yeah, whatever. I've got the get the words out. I've got the first one on the PSP. I'll look forward to playing this when I get around to it. I've got to play. As I said, I've got too many games to catch up with, but I will get around to playing this eventually. And hopefully I'll get this 50% off for Final Fantasy from the PlayStation Store once that's back up. I know, some of you will be like, yeah, PlayStation. But come on, just get it. It could have been worse. It could have been worse. No, honestly, it could have been worse. And this is the last item, and believe it or not, I got this at HMV for a pretty good bargain. This was, it is for the PlayStation 3. It's an exclusive for HMV. It wasn't sold in any other game shop or anywhere else, as far as I know. It came out as its retail price was £100 or $99.99 if you want to be specific, and it kept coming down in price to £80, £70, £45, and recently only 3 of these in HMV last time I checked, and I picked up one for 35 quid, and that is the Killzone 3 Hellgast edition, which I'll be looking forward to doing a review on this. I've already got the game, but I just couldn't resist buying this. I was tempted at 45 quid, and when this came to 35 I just thought, forget it, it's not going to come down much more. It might have come down a bit more, I don't know. So I picked it up, and there you go. I'll probably do an unboxing, or I haven't unboxed it, but I'll probably show you all the contents inside and do a little review of it. But yeah, it's a great little pickup. One I'm going to keep the box somewhere displayed. I mean, it's a nice little box with the eyes. And that's pretty much it as far as I can tell. There's nothing else I can think of that I picked up. There are some trades coming through. I did a trade with another YouTuber. I'll mention that in the next video. But I'll wait for the package to come through and I'll do another video on the trade I've done. And yep, so keep your eyes on that. That should be out shortly after I've posted this video. Okay then, thanks very much for watching, and until next time, I'm Retro Nick, playing the good, the bad, and the retro.